Imagine if your body was trying to tell you something critical about your health, whispering warnings every single day, but you didn't know how to listen. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to reveal 5 subtle body signs that kidney specialists look for to spot potential kidney problems, early signs you can check for yourself starting today. And here's the kicker. The third sign shows up in your hands every time you wash them, but most people miss what it's saying about their kidneys. Just last month, 62-year-old Maria from Arizona noticed her energy levels dipping more than usual. She brushed it off as just getting older. Weeks later, she was in her doctor's office, stunned to learn her kidneys were showing early signs of trouble. The clues were there all along, hiding in plain sight. Body sign 1, the puffy eyes and face wake-up call. Let's start with a sign you might notice first thing in the morning when you glance in the mirror. Puffy eyes or a swollen face can be one of the earliest hints that your kidneys aren't filtering fluids as well as they should. When your kidneys start to weaken, they struggle to balance the fluids in your body, leading to excess water retention. This often shows up as puffiness around your eyes or cheeks, especially after waking up. According to research from the National Kidney Foundation, facial edema swelling caused by fluid buildup can signal early kidney dysfunction, sometimes months before other symptoms become obvious. This isn't the same as the occasional puffiness from a late night or too much salty food. Kidney-related swelling tends to stick around, often worse in the morning, because fluid settles in your face while you're lying down overnight. How do you tell the difference between normal puffiness and a potential kidney warning? Kidney-related swelling is usually symmetrical, affecting both eyes or cheeks equally, and may feel soft or spongy when you press on it. You might notice your eyelids looking heavier or your face appearing rounder than usual. Unlike temporary puffiness from allergies, which might come with itching or redness, kidney-related edema is often painless but persistent, lingering for days or weeks. To check for this sign, try a quick morning mirror test. Before you wash your face, gently press your fingertips under your eyes and along your cheekbones for about 10 seconds. If the area stays indented or feels unusually soft, it could indicate fluid retention. Also note if your face looks puffier than it did a few months ago. Linda from Ohio started doing this after noticing her glasses left deeper marks on her face. When she mentioned it at her annual checkup, her doctor ordered kidney function tests, catching early changes that were managed with dietary adjustments and medical guidance. Ignoring persistent facial puffiness can let kidney issues progress silently, putting extra strain on your entire body. Over time, this can lead to more serious problems like high blood pressure or even kidney failure. Catching this sign early gives you a head start to protect your kidney health. Take a moment tomorrow morning to check your reflection. Don't assume it's just aging. Body sign 2, the persistent itchy skin signal. Have you noticed your skin feeling itchier than usual, even though you haven't changed your soap or detergent? Persistent unexplained itching, especially on your arms, legs, or back, can be a subtle sign that your kidneys are struggling. Healthy kidneys filter out waste products like urea and phosphorus from your blood. When kidney function declines, these waste products can build up, irritating your skin and causing itching that doesn't seem to have an obvious cause. The American Kidney Fund notes that this itching, known as uremic pruritus, often starts subtly but can become more intense over time. Unlike itching from dry skin or allergies, kidney-related itching doesn't usually come with a rash or visible skin changes. You might find yourself scratching absent-mindedly, especially at night, and moisturizers or antihistamines often don't help much. This itching tends to be widespread, affecting large areas like your back or legs rather than just one spot. It may also worsen after eating high phosphorus foods like dairy or processed snacks. To monitor this sign, keep a simple itch journal for a week. Note when the itching happens, how intense it is on a scale of 1 to 10, and whether it's worse at certain times of day or after specific meals. If you notice a pattern of persistent itching without an obvious trigger, it's worth discussing with your doctor. Robert from Texas started tracking his itching after his wife pointed out he was scratching his arms constantly while watching TV. His journal showed the itching was worse at night, and a doctor's visit revealed elevated phosphorus levels linked to early kidney issues. With medication and dietary changes, he got relief and slowed the progression of his condition. Ignoring persistent itching lets waste buildup continue, which can strain your kidneys further and lead to complications like bone problems or heart issues. Your skin is like a billboard for your internal health. Pay attention to what it's telling you. Start noticing any unusual itching today. Body sign 3, the hand tremor hint. Here's the sign you might notice every time you wash your hands or hold a cup of coffee. Slight tremors or shakiness in your hands. This subtle trembling can be an early clue that your kidneys aren't clearing toxins, effectively leading to a buildup that affects your nervous system. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases highlights that hand tremors can occur in early kidney dysfunction because of electrolyte imbalances, particularly potassium or calcium, which disrupt nerve signals. Kidney-related hand tremors are different from the shaking you might get from caffeine jitters or fatigue. They're often mild at first, noticeable when you hold something light like a pen or when your hands are at rest. You might also feel a slight weakness in your grip. Unlike tremors from neurological conditions like Parkinson's, which often have a rhythmic pattern, kidney-related tremors may come and go and are often accompanied by other signs like fatigue or swelling. To check for this sign, try a simple hand stability test. Hold a lightweight object like a spoon steady in front of you for 30 seconds. Watch for any trembling or difficulty keeping your hand still. Also note if you're dropping things more often or if your hands feel weaker than they used to. Compare how your hands feel in the morning versus the evening, as kidney-related tremors may worsen as the day goes on. Susan from Florida noticed her hands shaking slightly when pouring her morning tea. She thought it was just stress, but when the trembling persisted for weeks, she mentioned it to her doctor. Blood tests showed an electrolyte imbalance tied to early kidney changes, which were addressed with lifestyle tweaks and monitoring. Ignoring hand tremors can allow kidney issues to worsen, potentially leading to nerve damage or more severe imbalances. Don't brush off shaky hands as just getting older. Start observing them today. Body sign 4, the cloudy urine clue. Let's talk about something you see every day, but might not think much about your urine. Changes in the color, clarity, or frequency of your urine can be a direct window into your kidney health. Healthy kidneys produce clear or light yellow urine, but when they're struggling, you might notice your urine looking cloudy, foamy, or darker than usual. This can happen because of protein leakage or waste buildup, which healthy kidneys would normally filter out. The Kidney Research Institute reports that proteinuria, excess protein in the urine, can cause foamy or cloudy urine and is often an early sign of kidney stress appearing before more severe symptoms like pain or fatigue. You might also notice you're urinating more frequently, especially at night, or that your urine has a stronger odor than usual. These changes differ from temporary shifts caused by dehydration or certain foods like asparagus, which usually resolve within a day. To monitor this sign, pay attention to your urine for a week. Each time you use the bathroom, note its color clarity and whether it's foamy. Also track how often you're waking up at night to urinate. If you notice persistent cloudiness, foam, or increased nighttime trips to the bathroom, it's time to talk to your doctor. Michael from Colorado started checking his urine after noticing it looked frothy. When he reported this to his physician, tests revealed early protein leakage, allowing him to start treatment before his kidney function declined further. Ignoring changes in your urine can let kidney damage progress silently, potentially leading to chronic kidney disease or even the need for dialysis. Your urine is like a daily report card on your kidney health. Don't ignore what it's telling you. Start observing it today. Body sign 5, the metallic taste mystery. Have you noticed a strange metallic or ammonia-like taste in your mouth that won't go away even after brushing your teeth? This unusual taste can be a sneaky sign that your kidneys aren't clearing waste effectively, allowing toxins like urea to build up in your blood. The National Kidney Foundation explains that this condition, called uremic fever, can cause a persistent bad taste or breath odor, and is often an early indicator of kidney dysfunction. This metallic taste is different from the temporary bad breath you might get from garlic or coffee. It's often described as a chemical or metallic flavor that lingers throughout the day, sometimes making food taste off or reducing your appetite. You might also notice your breath smells different, even if you're diligent about oral hygiene. This symptom tends to worsen after eating high-protein foods like meat or eggs, as your kidneys struggle to process the waste. To monitor this sign, pay attention to your taste and breath over a week. Note if you experience a persistent metallic taste, especially after meals, or if others comment on your breath odor. Try rinsing your mouth with water or chewing sugar-free gum to see if the taste goes away. If it doesn't, it could be a kidney-related issue. Emily from Michigan started noticing a metallic taste during breakfast. When she mentioned it to her doctor, blood tests showed early kidney function changes, which were managed with dietary adjustments and medication. Ignoring a persistent metallic taste can let kidney issues advance, potentially leading to more serious complications like anemia or heart problems. Your sense of taste is a surprisingly accurate gauge of your kidney health. Start paying attention to it today. Final thoughts. These 5 body signs, puffy eyes, itchy skin, hand tremors, cloudy urine, and a metallic taste, work together to give you a clear picture of your kidney health, empowering you to catch potential problems before they turn into serious issues. By knowing what to look for and checking these signs regularly, you're taking charge of your health in a way that could add years to your life. The earlier you spot these warnings and talk to your doctor, the better your chances of keeping your kidneys strong and avoiding complications. Your body is always sending you signals about its health, and learning to tune in is one of the smartest things you can do as you age. Which of these 5 signs have you noticed in yourself, and which one will you start watching more closely? Starting today, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to pay attention to their health. If this information could help a loved one stay healthy, please share this video with them right now. Give this video a like if you're committed to listening to what your body is telling you about your kidneys. And subscribe for more practical health tips that could make the difference between catching problems early and facing bigger challenges down the road.